today we are going to do the Hunger Games simulators. If you've never been a part of the Hunger Games, or you just want a little bit of a refresher, or you just like hearing me talk about it, like, oh my gosh, like, come on, I know. Here's how it's gonna work. Exclamation point HG. You can learn exactly how to learn the Hunger Games, how to join the Hunger Games, or you can just listen up to me. Here's what we're gonna do. I have a simulated version of the Hunger Games, your favorite movie, maybe not your favorite movie, but a movie that does exist in the ether. And here's how it's going to work. I'm going to take myself as well as every person who is in the chat and wants to participate, and I'm going to put them into a simulated version of the Hunger Games. And the way that I'm going to do that is by going to my Discord server. You can type exclamation point Discord to get there. I'm going to take your photo that you've graciously put into my Discord server. Then I'm going to come on over to Hunger Games. And why is my camera like that? Why is my camera like that? And I'm going to put your photo in just... hold on. I have to fix this. Why is it like that? Why am I just a little guy? Why am I just a little guy? Why has this happened to me again? Why has this happened to me again? This is the second time this has happened to me. That is so not okay. Okay. Are we good now? Are we good now? That is so fun. They put me in a jar. Can't wait for the Hunger Games movie. It's going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be actually so freaking awesome. And then I have to get my, what's it called? Give me group, give me this, perfect. I don't want this to be over my face. Let's put it at the bottom. No, it has to go at the top. Ugh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. I didn't think about this. Is it just going to be over my face? Is it just going to be over my face? Is that what we're going to do? Is that what we're going to do? It's just going to be over my face? Or, you know what I can do, actually? I can take this and I can put it under... Let me put it underneath my... There we go. Okay, it's just going to be like this for today. It's going to be like this for today. Anyways, sorry to interrupt. We're going to go ahead and we're going to... run a simulated version of the Hunger Games. Here's me. I'm going to put you into the Hunger Games just like I did with me. I'm going to take your photo, throw it in here, and we're going to start the game. And this cow has killed me for my supplies. I think that's just... okay, what are we doing now? What are we doing now on Hunger Games? What are we doing now on Hunger Games? Why has this happened? Why has this happened? Hey, what... I tested this, like, literally not that long ago. I don't know why it's doing this. I just don't understand. I don't understand why it's doing this. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, let me just quick fix. Let me quick fix. There we go. We're good. We're all good now, right? Everything is good. Everything is okay now. Why is my chat moving? Oh, that makes me so angry and mad and angry. It's okay. I don't care. Whatevs. Anyways, team, what's gonna happen is we're gonna do the Hunger Games, and this cow just killed me for my supplies. That sucks. But then I lose, and cow is the winner. Can it be original cheese? Cheez-It box? Yeah, I can do that. And then we're gonna go through that, blah, 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 and you're gonna win. And team, you're not only going to win bragging rights on the stream. You might be wondering, Brayden, why do I care? What do I care about Hunger Games? Why do I care about any of this? Blah, 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 blah. Well, let me tell you. Because the winner of the Hunger Games not only gets bragging rights in the stream, but you also get one of the only golden names in my Discord server until the next Hunger Games. That's right. Hale right now and Rylan have the two golden names. Hale has it for winning the Hunger Games. Rylan has it for song battles, and that's been standing for a while. But today, Hale will lose this role unless they are able to win Hunger Games once again. And whoever wins today will get that name and that role. You will have the only golden name in my Discord server, and I think that's really cool, and I think that's awesome. On top of all of that, I just call you cool, and that's really all that is. That's really all that is. So if you are wanting to join the Hunger Games and you are ready to do so, exclamation point HG, let's get your photos in to the games. And until then, let's... okay, what is grab tab? I hope I win. I hope you win. Can we, do you still do aux chord battle? Yeah, that's song battle. That's song battle. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do it today, but I certainly would like to. I certainly would like to soon. Sync battle. Anyways, team, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab everybody's photos. So if you are here and in the stream, Aelid, can you actually just like block that sentence? I don't like grab tab. You gonna like my pic? Uh-oh. I really hope this GIF works for you, Spid. I really hope it does. Oh my god, it does work. It works. It works. It works. We've got Ray. Ray, you are in. Ray, you are in. Ray, you are in. Tej, you are in. And thanks for your patience, everybody, while I add everybody in. Thank you so much, Green Gecko. Brody, you're being added in. Brody, you are in. Lovely photo there. Image off Google? Yes, I can. Aelid, can you get the original Cheez-It box and just throw it in the Discord channel? In the Discord channel? Thank you. Thank you. You the best music. You the best music. You the best music. All right, Juna, you are in. Zuster, you are in the Hunger Games. Reese, you are in the Hunger Games. Address me. Address me. On baby. On baby. I actually just wrote address me in your name. Fuck. Fuck. Nice, Aelid. I like this. I like this. I like this. Aelid, you are in. Moon, you are in. Boom. Moon, you are in. Red, you are in. Heartbreak. 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 Shoji, you are in. Shoji, you are in. Welcome. What is a kilometer? I stand with my canceled girling team. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Top Hat, you are in the Hunger Games. You are in the Hunger Games. Tommy, you are in the Hunger Games. And it also looks like you are in deep sleep. Tommy, you are in the Hunger Games. Jules, cow slippers. Love it, 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 love it. Jules, you are in the Hunger Games. Corey, you are in the Hunger Games. Welcome to the Hunger Games. Corey, you are in the Hunger Games. Cheese it. Cheese it. Lost a tooth, ugly, misogynist, pick a struggle. For real. 5 ads? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Orb Keeper. Orb Keeper. Alright, I think we've got everybody in. I think we've got everybody in. I am almost confident. Okay, team, they've also changed up the website a little bit. It's in 3s now. It's in 3s now? They're in 3s now? Alright, if you are on the screen right now and everything is okay. If you are on the screen right now and everything is okay, I need you to put a 1 in the chat if I read your name. If something is wrong, I need you to scream. I need you to scream at the top of your lungs. I have me, I have Spid, I have Ray, I have Tej, Brody, Juna, Zuster, Reese, Aelade, Moon, Red, Choji, Top Hat, Tommy, Jules, Corey, and Orb Keeper. Why is my name Spid? Oh, let me put, okay, wait. Shane's husband. So that's what you put, right? Shane's husband. Okay, I got you. I got you. Can you look at what I DM'd you? Yes, let me take a look. The Brody, oh my gosh. Thank you, Brody. Thank you. Nothing's wrong, I just wanted to scream. Okay, fair enough. You know what? Can everybody, I want to give you this opportunity right now. I'm going to take a long swig of my drink. And you guys are allowed to scream right now. You can scream. Okay, you're allowed to scream. Go for it. You can scream. We get it out of our system. Do we get it out of our system, everybody? Do we get it out of our system? Too nonchalant for that. Aelade's like, I don't scream. I don't do that. Okay, team. If we are ready without further ado, it is time for us to do the Hunger Games. Time for a Star Wars quote. You were said to destroy the meme 6-7, not join them. So nonchalant. I like how everybody replied to A-Lade. Everybody replied to A-Lade to make fun of her. That's so funny. I love what we've curated here, everybody. I love what we've created here. I love what we've done here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here we go. It's time for us to do the Hunger Games. And if you know anything about the Hunger Games and what we do around here, what I'm going to need everybody to do. I need Pickle Braden emote. I need Pickle Braden emote too. I do as well. What we do around here is to show that we are ready for the Hunger Games. To show that we are ready, I need you all to spam a specific emote. Okay? Those who know. It is a what was I going to say? Hold on, I have to do something. It is a wow, I've just completely entirely forgot what I was saying. Can you guys help me out here? Can you guys help me out? It is a specific emote. It is the Let's Go emote. All caps, 3 O's, 1 word. Let's G-O-O-O. If you are ready to start the Hunger Games, we're going to go ahead and do that now. It's going to be freaking awesome. Here we go. It is time to start the Hunger Games. Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and start. Let's see who does it right after I explain one thing to everybody, okay? Because if you're new to the Hunger Games, I have to let you know. I have to let you know of one thing in specific. If you die early in the Hunger Games, if you are one of the unlucky few who go way too quickly, don't worry. Because we're doing multiple games at the Hunger Games today, so you will not miss out. As long as you stay in the stream, you'll be able to continue to participate in the Hunger Games and have more chances to win because there will be more than one game. Everybody agree? Do you agree to the terms and services? Can you say yes? Shake hand emoji. Please make sure that you agree to the terms and services. So if you are just like Red and you get severely sliced by Top Hat with a sword, then I'm so unbelievably sorry. But Team Canada just got their lick back. Sorry, Red. You are out. Immediately. Also, I have to address something. And no, it is not the elephant who clutches a first aid kit and runs away. I have to address something. Team, I have put new prompts into the Hunger Games. There are new prompts in the Hunger Games. Okay, I went into the settings of this website. I was like, okay, what else do they have to offer? I went into the settings of this website, and they had a bunch of prompts that were unticked. And I was like, well, this is awesome. We have to do this. So I put them all in. And I'm hoping that they're great. I'm hoping that they're just really awesome and cool and great. Do I still die of dysentery? You can still die of dysentery. So here we go. Let's continue. Let's do the Hunger Games just so you guys know to look forward to. There are new prompts. Juna runs in the cornucopia and hides. Reese clutches a first aid kit and runs away. My music is not starting, and Top Hat severely slices Red with a sword. Moon scares Corey away from the cornucopia. Tommy gathers as much food as he can. Jules and Spid, Shane's husband, work together to drown Zuster. Enjoy the silver medal. Only the silver thing a Canadian hockey team has touched in 32 years. Wow. Tej stabs Brody in the back with a trident. Rest in peace. Ale decapitates me with a sword. Ale, bro. What's going on? I gotta watch my back next time I'm around you, dude. Ray grabs a shield leading up against the cornucopia. Choji runs away with a lighter and some rope. Orb Keeper grabs a shield leading up against the cornucopia as well, and we move on. She can't even reach your head, don't worry. You're right. Lore accurate death. Stop. No. Corey defeats Orb Keeper in a fight, but spares his life. Clock there. Canada won gold in Beijing. Actually. Herb actually. Ale sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Tej strangles Choji with a rope. Tej on a killing spree right now. Top Hat camouflages himself in the bushes. Tommy steals from Jules while she isn't looking. And oh no! 4 people out in one count. Spid searches for firewood. It's Moon, Juna, Reese, and Ray. All gone. Space. Orb Keeper bashes Tommy's head in with a mace. 6 people? Why is Grab Tap back? Corey, Tej, and Jules unsuccessfully ambush Top Hat, Spid, and Alade, who get them instead. So Corey, Tej, and Jules fall victim to that. 13 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Can we get an 07? Can we get an 07 in the chat for Red, Brody, me, Zuster, Moon, Juna, Reese, Ray, Choji, Corey, Tej, Jules, and Tommy. Rest in peace to everybody on the screen. Alade, Orb Keeper, Spid, and Top Hat hunt for their tributes, but does he know? Does he know? They're the only 4 people left. Orb Keeper accidentally steps on a landmine. You hate to see it. Alade stays awake all night, and Spid and Top Hat huddle for warmth. Shane is not gonna like this. That's crazy, bro. What's up, person? How you doing? You want to join the Hunger Games? You want to join the Hunger Games? Oh, I see you sent a photo. Heck yeah, we'll get you in. Shane is not gonna like this. Gulps. Orb Keeper, rest in peace. Shane's husband tries to spear a fish with a trident. Spear mentioned, and Top Hat repeatedly stabs Alade. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. But team, we come down to the final 2, so you know what that means, right? You know what that means? You know what that means, everybody? You know what that means? Top Hat versus Spid. It's time for a prediction. It's time for a prediction. British to British. British to British. No. It is time for a prediction, everybody. Get your channel points in to vote for who you think is going to win the Hunger Games. It's Top Hat versus Spid, Shane's husband. We have 6969 on Spid. We have 8,000 on Top Hat. We got some big spenders. A lot of people are backing Top Hat on this one. If anything, it's 69% of the vote. 15,000. We've got more. We got 22,000 people. 22,000 points for Top Hat. 24% 8,000 for Spid. Oh, I just can't speak. I can't think. I'm sorry. I'm Anakin. I can't end up like the movie. And as our prediction comes to an end, it's 14,000 channel points on Spid with 37% of the vote, and 23,000 channel points with 63% of the vote on Top Hat. 22,000 people. Put a 1 in the chat if you voted for Top Hat. Put a 2 in the chat if you voted for Spid. But please join me in spamming a double capital W for the winner, regardless of who it is and regardless of who you voted for. Here we go, team. It's time for us to crown our first winner of the day. The first winner of the Hunger Games of today. It's Top Hat versus Spid. Let's see who's going to take it. Top Hat looks to the night sky. Spid receives an explosive. Gonna see if we put that to use. And they do! Top Hat accidentally steps on a landmine, maybe planted by Spid, but our winner of the first game is Spid. Congratulations. Congratulations. The plot armor comes to fruition. Spid is our first winner of the day. Congrats. 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 Let me get that. Congratulations to Spid and everybody who voted for Spid. You are our first winner of the day, and you get to go on my sticky note. Yay! Epic, epic, epic. Let's take a look at how the game went. Let's take a look. 4 kills for Spid at the top of the game here. You'd love to see it. Alade with 4 as well. Tej next closest with 2. All right, team. All right, team. All right, team. Oh, my gosh. Top Hat, I love what you've done. I love what you've done. You've turned your Anakin into Darth Vader. I think that's so silly. I love that so much. If you want to change your photos or anything, go ahead. I also am realizing that my settings did not change, and none of the new prompts are in the Hunger Games because we didn't get to see any of them. So that's freaking awesome. Let me go ahead and fix that right now, and I'm going to hide the screen just in case. I don't think it would show anything, but just in case. Just in case. If you want to change your photo, go ahead and do that now. If you would like. Edit events. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they didn't change. They didn't change. That makes me so sad. I'd like to forfeit my spot. I'll be back later. See you later, Corey. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. It was very nice to see you again. Much love. Much love. Hope to see you again soon. Hope to see you again soon. How do I save this? How do I save it? How do I save it? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm so sorry, team. Pickle? What's up, Rylan? Welcome in. Do you want to join Hunger Games? Do you want to join Hunger Games? Exclamation point HG. Hop in. Hop in. Hop in. Okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. Yeah, there's all these new ones on here that I have to... Yeah, okay. Hold on. There's like some awesome new ones. Can I show this? I can show this. Look at this. Oh, you can't really see it. It's just kind of... But there's like a bunch that were unticked. There were a bunch that were unticked. Oh, what if I accept an answer from anyone but you? Wow. Wow. There's some of these have words that I don't know what they mean, and so I'm not going to add them in. I don't know what they mean. Okay. Hopefully that's saved. Did that save? I hope it's saved. Okay. Well, I think we're doing okay. Rylan, would you like to join? Would you like to join? Would you like to join the Hunger Games before I move on? Just throw a photo into my Discord channel if you would like to. If you would like to. Also, team, just to remind everybody, we are doing a freaking charity stream, and as we're 1 hour in, I'm going to remind everybody to donate to charity because charity is awesome, and it would be really, really cool of you. Really, really cool of you to donate to charity, exclamation point C. Let's freaking do it. Let's raise the roof. Let's raise the roof, dude. Let's keep that bar going. Let's keep that bar going. It's really awesome. Great cause. Exclamation point C if you want to see more about it. Would very much appreciate that. I just wanted to remind everybody that that's a thing that we're doing today. Yay. Our next goal, you can type exclamation point C goals. Our next goal is free TTS until the end of the stream. So the faster we hit that, the faster my life becomes hell. Faster my life becomes hell. Who deserves it more, Braden or charity? Charity. Donate to charity. Exclamation point charity. Exclamation point C. Exclamation point C. Get it going. No, Rylan. No. Nope. Let's read the room. You have 261,000 channel points? Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking goodness. What if every word ended in ert? I love saying ert. Red changing it up again. Okay. And we've got Rylan. We've got Rylan in here. I want to change my pick. I got you. Bop. Boppity beep bop boppity beep mom bom bam. Pow. Let's do it. Okay, Goobert, thank you. No problem. Okay, team, I think we are ready to get to our second game of the Hunger Games today. If we are ready, I need everybody to put a capital ready in chat. Capital ready in chat. Ready in all caps in the chat, please. Braydert. Braydert. What if that was my name? What if I was Braydert? Would you laugh? Would you cry because it happened or smile because it laughed? Would you smile because it happened, or would you cry because it's over? What would you do if my name was Braydert? Braydert. What if I changed my username not to Brayden but to Braydert? Braydert. I would fart. Okay, let's move on. I would cry because you smiled. I would smile because it happened. Let's do this, team. Here we go. Hopefully the new prompts are working now. Let's begin the Hunger Games. Here we go. Spid at the same way that I went in the last one. The same way that I go out in the last one. The same way I'm decapitated with a sword. Okay, guys, I think I've learned how I'm gonna go. W charity, woo! Wait. Choji! You did the thing! You did the thing. Guys, everybody, we've got to stop right now. We got to stop everything that we're doing right now. Choji, thank you for the $20 to charity. Heck yeah! Exclamation point C if you want to be just like Choji. Their name is now on the screen for the rest of the stream, everybody. Now on the screen for the rest of the stream. You love to see it. You love to see it. W Charity, can we get a W Charity in the chat for the one time, please? W Charity in the chat for the one time. Okay, Choji, you are now eternalized on the screen for the rest of the stream forever and always. Also, I'm feeling so awesome about this. I'm feeling so inspired right now, Choji. You know what? I have to tweet about this. Choji is actually so awesome and donates to charity. I think more people should strive to be like them. I had to let everyone know about this. Choji, and I'll tag you. I'll Choji, right? No. At X Choji. No. What's your Twitter? 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 Oh, Choji. Oh my god, it's right there. Hey! Choji is actually so awesome and donates to charity. I think more people should strive to be like them. I just had to let everybody know about this. Thank you, Choji, for donating to charity. I think you're super awesome and cool and cool and awesome and awesome and cool. Thank you for donating to charity. I had to let everybody know about this. I had to let everybody know about this. Choji donates to charity. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for being awesome and cool and awesome and donating to charity. You're very cool and awesome for that. Team back to the regular scheduled programming. But before I do, exclamation point charity, exclamation point C, please continue to donate to charity. Let's continue on. Spit has decapitated me once again. I'm once again asking for my head back. Alade runs away with a lighter and some rope. I know she was nearby. I knew it. Corey receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Trident mentioned. Rylan grabs a sword. It's a battle of the dogs. Battle of the dogs. Tommy grabs a first aid kit and runs away. Doug. Orb Keeper grabs a sword. A lot of weapons out there. Trapped in Zuster's snare. Red has to remove one of his cases to escape. Cases? What does that mean? What does that mean? No Wordle? Oh. I'm sorry. Did I die? No, you're still okay. New one. What does cases mean? What is cases? I don't know. Anyways... Zuster had a CSGO cases. Yeah, you had to delete one of your CSGO. You had to open a CSGO case. Moon throws a knife into Brody's head. We've got Top Hat, Jules, and Choji get into a fight. Choji triumphantly kills them both. Let's freaking go. Reese grabs a shovel. Let's address that. Juna and Tej fight for a bag. Tej gives up and retreats. Person runs into the cornucopia and hides. Ray stays at the cornucopia for resources, and we move on to the next thing. Speaking of Ray, 4 people, Spid, Juna, Corey, and Alade, all gang up to raid Ray's camp while she is hunting. You hate to see it. Ray's stock just went down. Rez sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate, probably for the best. An Orb Keeper receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Tommy tries to sleep through the entire day, and how relatable is that? Person forces Moon to kill Zuster or Tej. Decides to kill Zuster. Wow. Moon decides to get Zuster. Rylan steals from Reese while he isn't looking. Let's address this. GG to the old Zust. Remember Benjamin? One Hunger Games guy that made a mini Google Doc? Wait. No? What? Wait, I don't remember this. Choji dies from hunger. I mean, they call it the Hunger Games for a reason, don't they? They call it the Hunger Games for a reason. Hello. Spid strangles Red with a rope. Oh my god, are we going to see a double Spid win? Hungy. Moon convinces Person to snuggle with them. Rylan receives food from an unknown sponsor. You don't remember Benjamin? I don't remember Benjamin. Am I stupid? Whoa. Juna invents pictographic marking to note dangerous parts of the arena. Juna the inventor? Okay, Juna the inventor. Would you look at that? We got a new prompt on our hands. The fuck? You decided to invent something. Let's go, Juna. Okay, the inventor. Orb Keeper starts a fire. We have primitive, we have caveman, and we have inventor in the same. Alade and Reese huddle for warmth. Okay, let's address this. Corey sets up camp for the night. Tej quietly hums. Tommy and Ray tell stories about themselves to each other. And we continue on. The fallen 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Can we get an 07 for me? Brody, Top Hat, Jules, Choji, Zuster, and Red. Rest in peace. Tommy and Spid work together for the day. Reese runs away from Person, Orbkeeper, and Tej. Track down and kill Juna. The inventor had to go. The inventor had to go. Too smart for the Hunger Games. Ryland dies with I mean, they called the Hunger Games for a reason. Am I right, everybody? I guess they called the Hunger Games for a reason. Hello. Okay, I'm going to wait for the song, and this is going to be an epic one next. Ray takes a calculated risk. Is that spelt wrong? Calculated. They had a type. Is that they spelt it wrong. We can do better. Boom. Corey collects fruit from a tree. Okay, it's not as epic as I was thinking it was going to be. Here we go. A-Late camouflage. No, it's just not good enough. It's A-Late. I don't care. Okay. Moon practices their arch. Okay, just none of them is awesome. I'm just going to keep going. Orbkeeper dies from hypothermia. Okay, that's cold. Spade attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. I really struggled there. Oh my gosh. Reese, Tej, A-Late, and Tommy all track down and kill Person. Rest in peace. Moon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ray and Corey tell stories about themselves to each other, and we proceeded the next day. The Fallen. Rest in peace to Juna, Ryland, Person, and Orbkeeper. Had to be done. I love calculated my odds. And we're at the feast, everybody, where everybody comes together at the middle of the game, middle of the cornucopia, and we see what happens. Tommy destroys Corey's memoirs out of spite. Spid and Ray decide to work together to get more supplies. Love to see it. Tej bashes Moon's head in with a mace. And A-Late and Reese decide to work together to get more supplies. Savage. Savage, Tej. A-Late runs away from Tommy. Spid dies from an infection. Dang. It was probably loving Shane too much. And Ray strangles Tej after engaging in a fist fight. Corey attacks Reese, but he manages to escape. I don't know with anybody, I guess. She would do that. A-Late and Corey fight Ray and Reese. A-Late and Corey survive. Ray and Reese out. They are out. Tommy is awoken by nightmares, and we move on. Moon, Tej, Spid, Ray, and Reese all gone. A-Late overhears Corey and Tommy talking in the distance, and you do not love to see that. You do not love to see that because that is the only other 2 people left in the game. And as a solo, not looking good for A-Late here, but let's see what happens. It's good news for A-Late. Corey unknowingly eats toxic berries. But unfortunately, we're not going to see an ending because Tommy lets A-Late into his shelter unknowing that A-Late is the only other person left in the game. We come down to the final 2 here. It is Tommy versus A-Late. Who is going to win our second game of the Hunger Games? It's time to find out right now. Get your channel points in to vote right now for who you think is going to win. Tommy versus A-Late. Tommy versus A-Late. Wow. 70 points on Tommy, but we got 2,080 on A-Late. We're looking forward to that year. Hello. 99% of the vote on A-Late here with 1% on Tommy. It's Tej with 100 channel points back in Tommy. Who's gonna be the winner? Greed. We have 15,000 channel points on A-Late versus 100 on Tommy. Not a lot of love right now on Tommy. Not a lot of love. This could be an underdog story. Could be a crazy underdog story. Is it hatred towards Tommy? Is it dislike? Or is it just so much love for dearest head mod A-Late? A-Late gonna put 1,000 on Tommy. That's pity money right there. That's pity money right there. That's pity money right there. Tommy with 20 on himself as well. We've got 93% of the vote for A-Late, 7% of the vote on Tommy. And team, it's time for us to crown a winner. It's time for us to crown a winner. Please join me in spamming a double W regardless of who wins. Here we go. Let's crown our winner. Done with the Gambas today? Well, we're going to see which way this one goes. Tommy versus A-Late. Here we go. A-Late attacks Tommy, but he manages to escape. Will we see something else happen? Will we see it happen? Alade is unable to convince Tommy not to kill her, which means the underdog story comes to fruition. A good congratulations to Tommy. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Tommy just barely escapes Alade and turns around and wins. Okay, why is Grab Tap? Why are you doing that? Stop. Please. Please. Congratulations to Alade on voting correctly for Tommy and losing. Congratulations. Congratulations, Tommy, on the big win. You're going on the sticky now. It's been a minute since you've won, I feel like. It's been a minute. Okay, Tommy, you are on the sticky note. There we go. Plot twist she threw on purpose? Right, probably. Let's see who got the most. Corey and Tommy tied. Choji tied. Alade with 3 kills. That's got to be the most. Tej also with 3 at the top of the games. Okay, if anybody would like to change. If anybody would like to change their photo or anything like that, please. Go ahead and do so. I'll change your photos. Ba-ba-da-ba. Gonna drool over lighter because there's no hope for me in the Hunger Games. No, you got it. You can win. I just want to win once. Good luck. Good luck with that, Alade. Good luck with that, bro. Good luck with that. Do we think I can win another? I think you could. You almost did. You almost just did. You almost just won twice. You almost did. It was almost awesome. Speaking of awesome, guys, don't forget !C. Donate to charity, please. Let's freaking do this. Let's get this bar all the way if we can. !C. !C. Also, our last charity stream we did was 260. So can we smash our record on a charity stream? It was $260. $260. Can we pass our record from last time? I think we can do it personally. I think that we can do it personally. How do I get Grab Tap out of here? How do I do this? Okay, let's see. Stream elements dashboard. Please stop. Please just stop. I don't like it. Grab Tap. Goodbye. Delete. Every 10 minutes? Oh my god. Greedy. Don't advertise in my chat. Stream elements. Make me manager? Manager on what? Can we sponsor me in the finale like 5 times? Donate to charity? Oh, true. Who care? On stream elements? Oh, how do I make you a... How do I do that? How do I make you a manager on stream element? I don't even know how to do that, dude. I don't even know how to freaking do that. Can you text me that and remind me to do that? Because I do want to do that for my 24-hour stream. I want to do media share. Oh, leaked. All right. Team, I think it's time for us to get to our next game of the Hunger Games. Are we ready? Are we ready to do this? Are we ready to get to our next game of the Hunger Games? If you are ready, I need you to say yes in the chat. Are you sure this emote exists? I need you to say yes, all caps, in the chat, please, if you are ready for our next game. Vader's grandson needs to win. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see. All right, team. Here we go. Yes, in all caps. Thank you, Juna. Malicious compliance. Here we go. Our next game. Who's going to join Spid and Tommy in the winner's circle? Let's find out. Orb Keeper and Spid work together to drown Tej. Looks like it's not going to be Tej. Rest in peace. Person runs away from the cornucopia. Braden takes a calculated risk. I'm taking a calculated risk. Calculated. What does that mean? Hold on. I'm looking this word up. Calculated. Oh my god. I spelled it so wrong. Calculated. Okay. Calculated is a deliberate misspelling of the word calculated, commonly used in text-based Hunger Games simulators to signify that the character is taking a calculated risk. So it was just an inside joke. It's just an inside joke. Guys, and this is a good thing. I kept my head this time. Top Hat, you're so right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Top Hat and Jules work together to drown Reese. Let's address that. Choji shoots an arrow at Tommy, but misses and kills Ray instead. Ray, no! Rest in peace. Not that I was hoping that Tommy would get hit by it, but Tommy's won already. Tommy's won already. Brody sets off an explosive, killing Juna, Corey, Moon, and Zuster. This is Brody's greatest achievement. This is for the greatest moment of Brody's life. Greatest moment of Brody's life right here. Setting an explosive and killing 4 people. Trapped in Ryland's snare, Red has to remove one of his CSGO cases to escape. Which one are you going to do? Which one are you going to do? Maybe the Prisma? Prisma 2, maybe? Get it? Ale grabs a shovel and we're proceeding on to the next day. Ryland overpowers Jules, killing her. Rest in peace. Brody discovers a river. Ale dies from thirst. And Choji injures himself. No! Oh, you know what? I made it one page. What is this? Following Spid and Top Hat's alliance. Following Spid and Top Hat's alliance, they grow closer and undergo cultural synthesis. They enjoy the experience, and though they then part ways, they leave an everlasting impression on one another. What does that even mean? Cultural synthesis? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my gosh. The blending of distinct cultural elements, beliefs, traditions, languages, or art to create new, unified, and enriched culture. You know what? We have Spid Top Hat. We have Spid Top Hat culture now. You love to see it. You love to see it. We've created a new culture here today in the Hunger Games. Wow. 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 Hell yeah, dude. That's so funny. And Red searches for firewood. Let's move on. Tommy decapitates Orb Keeper with a sword. Person is feeling tense. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. Choji bashes Person's head in with a mace. Looks like the tenseness was for a reason. Tommy and Brody talk about the tributes still alive. It looks like all of them are in Brody's profile picture. Want to hear a fact? Yeah. Red cries himself to sleep. The firewood was too much. Top Hat defeats Ryland in a fight, but spares his life. Rest in peace to Spid. Rest in peace to Spid. Here we go. Reese, Tej, Juna, Corey, Moon, Zuster, Ray, Jules, Orb Keeper, me, Alade, Spid, Person. All gone. All on the first day. And it looks like we have just gotten an ad. And you know what that means? And you know what that means, everybody? It's time for us to do the Wordle. It's time for us to do the freaking Wordle. Let's do it. Let's do the Wordle, everybody. Let's do the Wordle. Here we go. Okay, it's time for us to do the Wordle. It's time for us to do the Wordle. Here we go. Let's do it. It's Wordle time, everybody. It's Wordle time, everybody. Let's start off with, what word are we going to use? What word are we going to start with? Ah, I know. Penis. We got an E. We got an E. We got an E. We got an E. Okay, let's go with I feel like an R is going to be in there. I feel like there's going to be an R in there. I feel like there's going to be an R. Let's go with barge. That's a great word. Let's do barge. I like that. I thought you were going to have it. I actually thought you were going to have it. Okay. So the E not being in the second or the last spot makes me think it's in the second to last, and it's going to be like breed. It could be breed. It could be breed. I thought it was going to be braid. Liz, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Like how I breed Shane is crazy thing to say. Okay, so the R is going to be in the last spot. It's going to go like this. Beer. Beer. What is this going to be? What is this going to be? What if it was beer? Beer. No, it's not beer. Beer. What about beer? Okay. What if it was, it could be boxer. What about boxer? What about the word boxer? Bader. It could be bader. Bader. Boxer? I'm just a stupid lol cow, dude. I'm just a stupid lol cow. Okay. So, no vowels left. We have no vowels left. Which makes me think it's like an L. Oh, we do. It's a U. We have a U. U exists, by the way. I do? Really? Gah. Gah. Okay, I think... What about, like... Butler? Oh, never mind. That's too many letters. Butter. Thanks for the daily tax, Liz. I appreciate it. What about, like... Buyer? Oh! We get there. We get there. Thanks for joining me on the Wordle, everybody. And I think the minute will be over, and it's time for us to go back to the Hunger Game. Time for us to go... Oh, that's the wrong screen. It's okay. Back to the Hunger Game. Spid, you're kind of smart, says Brody. You're kind of smart. You're kind of smart. You're kind of smart. Nice. All right, we continue. Let's do it. Tommy perishes due to an infection. Rest in peace. Top Hat, Choji, and Rylan. Thank you for pausing for ads. Of course, of course, of course. No problem. No problem. Brody discovers a river. Red receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and we continue on. Rylan, Top Hat, and Red discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. It looks like we got a big alliance on our hands right now. Choji screams for help. Choji, can we all replicate what that would look like in the chat, please? Replicate what that would look like in the help in the chat. Brody loses sight of where he is. I feel like he did that last time. 4 years? No way. Thank you for 4 years of following, Liz. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. It's been 4 years. Wow. Ow! Why did we do that? Okay, Top Hat shoots a poisonous blow dart into Brody's neck. Rest in peace. Red has to remove another CSGO case this game. Another CSGO case from Red. Wow. Yeah, I hate to see it. Oh, stop. Choji gets sick and can now only produce nasal vowels. That's a new one. Choji gets sick and can now only produce nasal vowels. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Choji. Sorry to hear that. We'll continue on. Choji lets Top Hat into his shelter. My follower is the youngest person ever. I'm 4. Red receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Rylan unknowingly eats toxic berries. You hate to see it. Dog's got to do what a dog's got to do. We're at our final 3 now. Final 3 of the Hunger Games. R.I.P. to Brody and Rylan. We're at the feast. Choji sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family, and Top Hat and Red get into a fight over raw meat, but Red gives up and runs away. Runs away. Red takes a calculated risk. And Choji and Top Hat working together now, hunting for other tributes. Red, not looking good for you right now. While discussing plans with an ally, Red accidentally uses an exclusive we instead of inclusive, sparking civil war. Okay. 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 Choji tries to treat his infection, and Top Hat tries to sing himself to sleep. Nobody died on this day. Wow! And folks, Red, Choji, and Top Hat all get into a fight. And Red triumphantly kills them both in the final fight during the game. A big congratulations goes to Red. Well done. Well done. Well done. You've done it. You've done it. You have done it. Live to see another day. Live to see another day. Live to see another day. Here we go. Let's take a look at the rest of it. Can you eat your hat? Can I eat my hat? No. for the memories. I'll eat my hat. I'll eat my hat. Brody with 4 kills, most in the game. All right, team. I'm gonna share an idea. I'm gonna share an idea with you all. Here's what's up. We have 3 winners. Spid, Tommy, and Red have all won a game of the Hunger Games. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop it here. We're gonna do the all winners Hunger Games now with the top 3 people. Top 3 people, okay? Top 3 people. And I'll tell you why. Because we're gonna do Brody's Big Brother, and I expect that to take a little bit. But team, here's what I'm also going to say. We're going to do the all winners Hunger Games, but we're going to change it up today for how the all winners game is going to work. Okay, we're going to change it up today. We have Tommy and we have Spid. Did I delete Spid? I did delete Spid by accident. That's okay. Let me bring you back. Here's what we're gonna do, okay, everybody? I'm gonna add everybody in here twice. The top 3 will be added in twice. You'll all get 2 lives. Okay. Don't forget to put me in the all winners Hunger Games, but you didn't win, silly. Here's what we're gonna do. If instead of sponsoring our 3 winners of today, here's what we're going to do. If you yourself want to get into the Hunger Games all winners game, $5, exclamation point C. If you donate $5 to charity, I'll get you in, and you can have your own spot in the all winners Hunger Games. That's right, I'm changing it up today. Because it's for charity and we're trying to raise some money. For charity. You can add yourself into the all winners game without even winning a game today. For $5 to charity if you would like to. Or if you would like to still sponsor somebody who is on the board, you can also do that for $5 to charity. That's what we're going to do today. $5 to charity gets you a spot or somebody else an extra spot in the all winners game. Exclamation point C. I'll give you a minute or so to do that. But it's going to be worth your time. Sponsor me, please. If you would like to sponsor somebody, let's do it, guys. Let's raise some money for charity here, please. Let's freaking do it. And I'm going to add everybody else in. I'm going to add Tommy and Red in. It's kind of satisfying that they put it into 3s now. It works out for me. Sponsor me, please. Where are the donors? Guys, donors, let's do it. Let's get some dollar for charity, please. Let's do it. Okay, donut. Avocado, sponsor me. Avocado. It's an avocado. Thanks. Sneaky little monkey. Welcome, Bethany. Welcome into the stream. What did I walk into? We're doing our all winners Hunger Games, and we're raising money for charity today. And anybody can be in the Hunger Games all winners game for $5 to charity. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go refill my drink. You just sneeze 6 times in a row. You don't want to know about work? Oh, I think I do. You should text me. What happened? What happened? Send $5 and say Spid. You could also do that. If we raise enough money, we get free TTS. That's true. You're gonna be so mad? No, tell me. Text me. Oh, I'm scared now. I'm scared. That's right, guys. If we raise $80 more, We get free TTS until the end of the stream. I'm going to go refill my drink, and that's going to be our last time to add anybody into the Hunger Games. If you would like, I'll be right back. Hi, everybody. It's me again. It's me, the guy. It's me, the guy. I'm back. All right. It's time for us to get to... It's time. We're mad right now. We are 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 mad right now. Fun text. Fun text about work. Bethany was right. I'm mad now. I'm mad now. I'm mad now. I'm mad now. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, team. Let's do this. It's time for our all-winners game of the Hunger Games. These three people have won a game today, but only one of them can have the all-winners Hunger Games role in my Discord server. The only golden name in my Discord server and bragging rights for the rest of the stream. For the rest of the stream, here we go. It is Red versus Tommy versus Spid. Here we go. Let's get it going. Let's begin. Spid runs away from the cornucopia. Tommy, friendly fire. I'm out. See you later, Bethany. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Tommy, friendly fire, taking out one of his own stocks. One of his own stocks. Red gets sick and can now only produce nasal vowels. Hate to see that. And Spid throws a knife into the other Red's chest. Tommy down to 1. Red down to 1. Spid still at 2. Never mind, I take it back. Spid also at 1 now. Everybody down to 1 life after Spid dies from an infection. Spid sprains their ankle running away from Tommy. Tommy's still alive. Spid with a sprained ankle in the Hunger Games. You hate to see it. Red discovers a river. We have our top 3, all with 1 life left. Let's see who's going to take it. Spid receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. We've got an altercation here, it looks like. But it's a new prompt. Tommy and Red realize they're from the same language family and form an alliance. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty like forming an alliance. It is never said forms an alliance. I think they are bound together now. This is not looking good for Spid. Welcome in, Red Mist. No one told me you were doing Hunger Games. It was in the Discord. Sorry. Tommy and Red in an alliance. Spid on the outside of that. Also, just want to point out, everybody's life 1 is still alive, and everybody's life 2 is not. It's because I'm gay, isn't it? No! Rest in peace to everybody's second life. Here we go. Tommy picks flowers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry to say this to Spid, but you're going to have to keep watching because Red sprains their ankle running away from Spid. Still alive! Still alive! And after all that, and after all that, and after all that, and after all that, folks, we have a triple fight. We have Tommy, Red, and Spit. Tommy, Red, and Spid all get into a fight. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Spit. Tommy, Red, and Spit all get into a fight. But one person has triumphantly killed both of the others. I think we just got an ad. Team. They all 3 get into a fight, but Spid triumphantly kills them both. So a big congratulations to the winner of the Hunger Games, Spid. Congratulations to Spit. Congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. It's you. Shane's husband takes home the win. Congratulations to Spid, also known as Spit. You are the winner of the Hunger Games for today, which also means you get the only golden name in my Discord server until the next Hunger Games. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Hale, I'm sorry. You've lost the role. And it's time for us to crown our new winner. Congratulations to Spid. Show off that roll. Show off that roll. Congratulations. You are now the winner. You are now the winner. What's your victory speech? Spid X Shane is canon. Spid X Shane is canon. Congratulations.